Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 24th of June. It's amazing, isn't it? We've made it this far. It is time, therefore, for the quiz. And as you can see, I'm back in school. So don't worry, though. As you can see, I'm also at my desk, and therefore I can share the screen without putting it up on the PowerPoint and the whiteboard, which would cause problems. So here we are. Here it is, the weekly quiz, current events. And as always, I've not checked any of this in advance, so it's going to be hilarious. We'll see how it goes. So question one, which country has been criticised for its choice to stop reporting COVID-19 infection statistics? Is it A, the UK, B, Russia, or C, Brazil? I actually know the answer to that one. I'm not going to tarry. Question two, sadly, as opposed to euphorically, Dame Vera Lynn passed away last week at the age of 103. What was she well known as? Is it A, a pioneering politician? Is it B, a female soldier? Or is it C, a wartime singer? To be fair, I don't think that's terribly difficult, but yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just weird. Question three. Why is Kim Yo-jong, the sister of North Korea's leader, threatening retaliatory measures against South Korea? Is it A, balloons carrying rice and anti-North leaflets have floated across the border to North Korea? Is it B, South Korea have been hacking government computers in North Korea? I mean, the concept of North Korea having government computers I find amusing. Sorry, I was just waving across the way there because there's a member of staff who's going into languages block. Or is it C, they are blaming South Korea for an outbreak of coronavirus? To be fair, I think all of those are true, but which one is the reason that she's threatening retaliatory strikes? Question four. What type of bird is shown here? Quite like this bird, they're pretty cool. Question five, I mean, just look at the beak. Look at the beak, it's magnificent. Question five, it has been announced that the 93rd Academy Awards, the Oscars, are being postponed. I'm glad they put that in brackets, I would not have known. How many times have the awards been postponed in the past? Is it A, never, B, once after the September 11th terrorist attacks, which is probably before your time. Wait, is it? Good Lord, it is. You are too young to remember those. I feel old. Or is it C, 3 times? Question 6. Footballer Marcus Rashford has led a successful campaign about which of the following? Is it A, free uniforms for children in need? B, an extension for the free school meal voucher scheme over summer? Or is it C, a sports fee sponsorship program for those in need? I'll give you a clue. The Prime Minister said he was unaware of the program when he made the U-turn to allow campaign when he made a U-turn to allow the campaign to succeed, having previously said a week previous that he wasn't going to make a move, and having had this campaign reference to him, and the day before his spokesperson say that the Prime Minister was aware of the campaign and that there was no U-turn planned. So just saying, someone's lying, and it's probably the Prime Minister. Question 7. What did women in Switzerland do during an annual protest known as Women's Strike? Did they A, stage a mass minute-long scream? Wow. Is it B, they launched a giant protest balloon? Protest balloon? Or is it C, they stormed Switzerland's parliament? I misread that at first. I thought it said planet. I like the idea of Switzerland owning a planet. But yeah, what did the women of Switzerland do during their Women's Strike? Question 8. What is the last name of the man on the right of this podium, the one sticking his arm out? He's French. It's fun. French is fun, apparently. I don't. Französisch, ich kann nicht Französisch. Ich kann nur Deutsch. 9. An entrepreneur, I hate that word, entrepreneur, it's horrible to spell and even worse to say, is installing free ATMs across Vietnam to help those affected by the coronavirus. What do the ATMs give out? Well, given they're an automatic telling machine, one would assume, well, A, money, B, rice, or C, soft drinks? Question 10. The operator of the UK's Premier League's goal line technology system has apologised after an error denied a goal in a recent match. What's the name of the technology system? Is it A, Hawkeye, B, Radar, or C, Mantis? It's a sport question, like I know. Question 11. Which 2 countries have accused each other of provoking fighting in a disputed Himalayan border area? Is it China and India? Is it China and Russell? Yeah, China and Russia. Or is it C, China and Nepal? That would be Nepaling. Sorry. Question 12. Which famous building shown in this photo? So, wait, what? Yeah, which is the famous building? Is it A, the Palace of Westminster, B, Buckingham Palace, or C, Windsor Castle? If you get this one wrong, I will be very disappointed in you, just so you know. Just so you know. No pressure, but just so you know. Question 13. What has increased COVID-19 testing across Singapore revealed? A, that at least half of those newly infected with coronavirus did not display symptoms. B, that the virus had decreased in potency. Or C, women who had more than 2 children were less likely to be infected. Singapore is an interesting place. Question 14. Scientists who have been studying the behavior of bee colonies have recorded 2 distinct sounds made by queen bees. The sounds have been described as A, low-pitched humming and buzzing, B, clicking and screeching, C, tooting and quacking. Any of those is equally hilarious. Question 15. Researchers believe that ancient footprints found in South Korea may belong to, all I can think of are rude answers. A, giant prehistoric dogs. Cool. B, 3-meter-long crocodiles that walked on 2 legs. That's terrifying. Or C, an undiscovered species of prehistoric humans. Question 16. Which Central American country has this flag? Oh, they've given you options. Is it A, Panama, B, El Salvador, or C, Honduras? I should know, and I don't. I'm sure you guys do. Question 17. What is India using as makeshift hospitals as the COVID-19 outbreak in the country worsens? Is it A, school buses, B, parking buildings, or C, railway carriages? Question 18. Which country has Lisbon as its capital city? That should be relatively easy. It's been in the news this morning. Question 19. A man who created a real-life treasure hunt 10 years ago has announced that the treasure has finally been found. Where was the gold and jewel-filled treasure chest found? A, in a sunken ship off the coast of California. B, in an alligator-infested Louisiana swamp. Or C, in the Rocky Mountain wilderness. Do you think they're having trouble with proofreading at the quiz? I think they're having trouble proofreading at the quiz. Mind you, says I've not read them in advance. I could have changed them and I haven't. Question 20. Authorities have been working to protect this statue from nothing. Literally nothing. No one's been trying to attack it, apart from every protest ever in London since it was erected. Which person does it represent? Seriously? Seriously? This is where we're going? This is where we're going. Okay, cool. He got a number of Nazi salutes from assembled people gathered ostensibly to defend it, calling the police cowards as they saluted the Nazi salute to this figure. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, it was a week ago, but hey-ho. So anyway, them the questions. And that means the quiz is over. You can go about your normal business. It's a lovely day outside. I hope you find time to enjoy some of the weather. I hope you're keeping up with your work and you're not too stressed. And if you are, I hope that, not keeping up that is, I hope that you're on the road to recovery and therefore not stressing about it too much. These are strange times. Other than that, if you have been, thank you very much for watching. Thank you in advance for all of you that take part. It's always nice to receive your answers, even if you do get them wrong, regardless of what I say. It's much nicer to have a series of options to pick from. And to find the majority. I know we've already won the chocolate, but hopefully by the end of term or the beginning of next year, you'll have more reward because frankly, it's pretty cool what you've been managing to do. Anywho, enough of the cringy video. I shan't keep you. Have a lovely day, Year 10. Stay safe out there and the finish on the now traditional awkward pause.